Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mama June, Pumpkin earns $20,000 a month but still begs for diaper money. Mama June fans have been tired of Pumpkin and her weird antics. She has begged them several times and has claimed that she was suffering from financial issues. The celeb further made some shocking claims and tried to get her audience's sympathy. However, the truth is finally out. While Lauren claimed that she lacked funds even for basic necessities like diapers, she was earning a hefty amount. Her $20,000 income recently started to surface on the internet and blew everyone's mind. Was Pumpkin disguising her fans all this while? Was she really lying about her issues? Mama June star Pumpkin has discussed her financial issues on social media several times. She often does live sessions and explains how she has been struggling financially. A few months back, the celeb claimed that she couldn't even afford her kids' milk and diapers. She gained her audience's sympathy by stating that she wasn't able to fulfill the basic needs of her daily life. Lauren even claimed that her car was on the verge of being repossessed because she had been behind in the payment installments. She added the links of all her cash apps and hoarded money from his audience. Apparently, this wasn't a one-time thing, and there have been several instances when she did this. Amid all this, Pumpkin had to fill out the child support worksheet, which ended up exposing her. She revealed that she brings in $20,000 monthly while Josh also earns the same amount. This means that Lauren and Josh were collectively earning $40,000 every month while they were begging fans for help. This revelation made viewers lose their minds, and they slammed Pumpkin for portraying herself as a struggling mom. They called her out for playing the victim card and gaining sympathy from them. Pumpkin's appearance on her family show, Mama June, has significantly stabilized her financial condition. She makes around $50,000 per episode and has been part of several seasons in the last few years. Hence, the celeb receives a great paycheck from the network, which helps in maintaining her lavish lifestyle. But that's not all. Pumpkin has found other ways to earn as well. She has endorsed Bloom and Boston Market, and she often does meet and greets with her family. Moreover, the celeb further has a Cameo account and charges her audience for making exclusive videos for them. Lauren further owns an online boutique, The Sister's Closet, and is planning to expand her business as well. She has also collaborated with Honey Boo Boo and has an online store with her sister. In the quaint town of McIntyre, Georgia, where the sweet scent of magnolias floated in the air and life ambled along at its own leisurely pace, a storm brewed within the walls of the if-fired household. It was a juxtaposition of wealth and need, and at its center was Lauren Pumpkin Ifford, who, despite her astonishing income, found herself in a constant scramble for cash. Pumpkin had become a social media sensation, raking in a staggering $20,000 a month through her various ventures, sponsorships, brand deals, and her growing YouTube channel, where she shared snippets of her life, parenting tips, and the occasional dance challenge. The videos, filled with laughter and genuine warmth, had garnered millions of views, and with each like and share, her bank account swelled. Yet, in an ironic twist, her financial triumph felt overshadowed by the everyday realities of motherhood. "Can I get a few bucks for diapers?" she texted her sister Alana, affectionately known as Honey Boo Boo. The need was pressing. Baby Bentley was growing fast, and the diapers seemed to vanish as quickly as her paycheck appeared. Despite her soaring income, the struggle was real, and each request for diaper money felt like a confession of inadequacy. Pumpkin perched on the edge of the bed, scrolling through her phone, a blend of anxiety and frustration etched on her face. "Why can't I get it together?" she whispered, half to herself and half to the cosmos. It was a question she'd been asking frequently, each month feeling like a roller coaster of triumphs and tribulations. Her husband Josh entered the room, a casual confidence radiating from him. He plopped down next to her, his brow furrowing as he sensed her distress. "What's going on, babe?" he asked, concern lacing his voice. "I just asked Alana for money for diapers," Pumpkin admitted, biting her lip. "I don't understand. I make good money, but it never seems to be enough." Josh wrapped an arm around her, offering comfort. "Maybe we need to sit down and look at the budget together. You've got your YouTube money, but the expenses have gone up since Bentley came along." She sighed, the weight of the world pressing down on her shoulders. "I guess I just thought once I started earning, everything would fall into place. But it feels like we're living paycheck to paycheck. It's so frustrating. While Pumpkin was busy building her brand, her lifestyle had grown to match her income. The luxurious car, the trendy clothes, and the spontaneous trips to the beach with her family. These were the joys she had dreamed of, yet they had also become the anchor that threatened to pull her under. "Let's make a list of what we need," Josh suggested, pulling out his phone. "We can start cutting down on things we don't really need." "I don't want to compromise our lifestyle," Pumpkin argued, her voice rising slightly. "I want us to enjoy what we've worked for. But we also need to be practical," he countered gently. "Maybe we can find a balance between treating ourselves and managing our expenses." That night, they sat at the kitchen table, notebooks spread out before them like an atlas of their financial journey. Pumpkin started listing her income sources while Josh jotted down their expenses. As the figures danced before them, a troubling pattern emerged. Yes, she earned a remarkable sum, but her spending habits reflected an insatiable appetite for comfort and security. "Let's be real," Pumpkin said, pinching the bridge of her nose. "I need to get a handle on this. I want Bentley to have everything, but I also want to be able to provide without feeling like I'm drowning." As the days turned into weeks, Pumpkin began implementing changes. She started shopping for deals and explored local thrift stores for baby clothes, finding adorable outfits at a fraction of the cost. Her audience loved the transformation and began to engage with her more, intrigued by her journey to financial responsibility. Meanwhile, the diaper money requests transformed into posts celebrating her frugal finds. "Look at this cute outfit I got for Bentley for just $5, she exclaimed in a video, her smile wide. The engagement skyrocketed, and with it, her brand flourished. Followers appreciated her authenticity, and her income continued to rise. Yet for every milestone, there remained the shadow of need. The juxtaposition of her wealth against her day-to-day struggles became a narrative she couldn't escape. In an emotional moment, Pumpkin sat in front of her camera, tears glistening in her eyes. "It's okay to struggle," she shared with her audience. "Even when it looks like everything is perfect on the outside, we all have our battles." The response was overwhelming. Messages flooded in, people sharing their own stories of financial strife, acknowledging the disparity between income and reality. It became a community of support, with Pumpkin at the helm, steering her followers through the tumultuous waters of modern motherhood. As she continued to grow her brand, Pumpkin began collaborating with financial experts, hosting live Q&A sessions, and inviting her audience to join her on her journey toward financial literacy. It was a turning point. What once felt like a desperate plea for help became a powerful movement, resonating with many mothers who shared her experience. "I never expected this," she confessed to Josh one evening, reflecting on how her vulnerability had forged connections. "I thought I was just asking for money, but I ended up building a community." "See, you've always had it in you," he smiled, pride shining in his eyes. "You turned your struggle into something meaningful. That's something to be proud of." With every new day, Pumpkin learned to navigate her financial landscape, turning her passion for sharing her life into a source of empowerment. The diaper money requests dwindled, replaced by a newfound confidence in budgeting and saving. And as she tucked Bentley into bed each night, she felt a sense of accomplishment, knowing that her journey was just beginning. In the heart of McIntyre, the Efford household became a beacon of hope for others, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one could rise, evolve, and ultimately thrive.